What's up, guys? Inks213 here, bringing you some gameplay of some Call of Duty Remastered. I don't think I posted anything up from COD Remastered, and probably since this came out, I don't think I posted anything up. But I figured I'd post something else, especially since World War II reveal trailer ad came out. And I seen some gameplay on it from Hutch. He's kind of like the one that I normally go watch. Him and I watch Thunder a lot, but Thunder hasn't posted any of his gameplay on it because he wasn't obviously flown out to go check it out. But like I said, I've watched Hutch, and so far I think it looks great. I didn't get to play World at War, but I heard mixed feelings about World at War. It was good, it was bad, it was not balanced. Your typical Call of Duty rants and cries and bitches and moanings. But I was able to see some of these gameplays, and I jumped on. I figured I'd get a quick recording from Modern Warfare Remastered, because as of right now, even though it's not current, but it's remastered and current for this system now for PS4 or Xbox One, and it's the only thing close to boots on the ground because Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, and Infinite Warfare were all futuristic with boost jumping, and I'm not a big fan of any of the boost jumping stuff. I hated Advanced Warfare. I hated the sound of that game, the mechanics of that game, the hit detection of that game. And then moving to Black Ops 3, I thought Black Ops 3 looked really good. But again, the boost jumping annoyed me, the sliding, the hit detection again was on and off. It kept, it'd be great at sometimes, and then like 10 seconds later, it'd be completely off. It was weird. Maybe it was just me, but that's just how I felt. And then we moved on to Infinite Warfare. And Infinity War, they've always won me over with their hit detection. I always thought their hit detection was spot on, even in this crappy ass game. The hit detection was good, but it was so unfinished. The game was so unfinished. It needed so much to be done. It was just a fail. I know a bunch of people hate Call of Duty Ghosts. I know Thunder hates Ghosts. A bunch of people hate Ghosts. I enjoy Call of Duty Ghosts. I actually still play Call of Duty Ghosts when I can. It's fun. I stream it. Yes, it's campy, but I mean, look at this game right here that I'm playing. It's campy as hell. And I'm super stoked about another boots on the ground game. The only thing I wish I would have preferred a modern day Call of Duty. I hope, what is it? Not Activision, Activision the publisher, but I hope Treyarch does a current, like around at our time right now, because it's not like we haven't gone to war in Afghanistan or anything like that. It'd be cool if they did something like that. But as for the World War II game, like I said, they should have done a current one, because I understand Battlefield and Call of Duty are two completely separate publishers and stuff, but I think Battlefield 1 is World War. Oh, well, I mean World War. I mean, it's like obviously way back there, but it's just the guns. It's the old school guns, bayonetas, and all that stuff. You got it's just. I would have preferred something current, but I'm gonna get it because, like I said, it's a boots on the ground game, and it looks amazing. And if it plays anything like Battlefield 1, but with the Call of Duty kind of like 60 frames per second and their movement and stuff like that, I'm gonna enjoy it. Because the one thing I never liked about Battlefield was if I jump, I can't if they're claiming to be realistic, if I jump off of my sofa with my gun in hand, I could still fire it. I'm not going to say it's accurate, but I could still fire it. So some things about that game, I love the graphics and stuff like that. So Call of Duty World at War looks great. But the thing is, like I said, it is Sledgehammer doing it, and they didn't win us over with Advanced Warfare. The sound of that game, like getting shot, when you'd get shot, it sounded like pebbles were just falling at your feet. It was just annoying, man. The boost jumping was ridiculous. I think I remember seeing a video of T. Martin where he was at their studio and they were showing him how they were doing the boost jumping. It was so cheesy. I think it was just like a compressor, the air compressor, and they'd press it once, and that was the sound. I was like, dude, that is corny as hell. You could tell me you can't come up with something better than that? It was just lacking in so much, and that's what right now is throwing me off about this World War II game. It's just not. I'm gonna have to play the beta to see if I'm gonna enjoy the game. You know, I gotta play the beta. If the beta wins me over, then obviously I'll buy it. The single player does look amazing. I'll probably just end up getting it because of the single player, but I can't. Like I said, I can't wait for it. It's still. I mean, I'm not. I like Call of Duty. They haven't won me over these last 3 games, but you know they're bringing it back, or they're going back to boots on the ground. I just can't wait for modern time era. But you know. In the background, I totally forgot to say, in the background, like I said, I'm playing hardcore TDM, and I do shitty in the beginning. I think I go, spoiler alert, I think I go like 35 and like 13 or something like that, which isn't too bad for a hardcore team deathmatch game, but it is so campy. Like, there's parts where you would call me a camper, but I mean, the chopper's out, so I'm not moving, it's hardcore. A pebble will fucking kill you in hardcore, but it's still, I enjoyed that game, but people, if you play it, people ruin the game. That's the one thing that kind of like throws you off about, boots on the ground again, because so many people were so used to boost jumping, that's why people move. And now that there's no boost jumping, they're not really going to move as much. You know, there's going to be a lot of camping. So I kind of wish they left, you know, infinite, like, sprint, like, in Modern Warfare 2, as soon as you got Marathon Pro, and Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 3, and all the other ones where it's infinite sprint. It kind of, like, makes the game move a little bit faster. I mean, they don't have to be running like Flash or anything like that, but, you know, just make them run at a good speed. That'd be great. So that's one thing that kind of, like, throws me off, that they didn't put, you know, infinite sprint, because, yeah, I get it. You got a shitload of equipment and stuff like that. Nobody's gonna just keep running and like your legs are gonna fall off. But it's a video game, obviously, and it's a Call of Duty game, so it can't be as realistic. I mean, they already took off the swastikas. They have, I believe, female soldiers going at it, and which they did, but, you know, I think they were more like snipers, and I believe she was like a Russian sniper, which she did some work. She put in some work, but if they want to go for, you know, realistic stuff like that, I mean, come on. I mean, I don't really care. I mean, no swastika, whatever, who cares? But let's not say everything's realistic in Call of Duty. So let's just play it. Let's just do it as it is, play the game, and let's see how it goes. But back to the slow pace of boots on the ground. I'm hoping they make Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. That is my favorite one. I'm kind of hoping they do that for a bundle for this game, which I don't think they will, because it is an Infinity Ward ish game. But this Modern Warfare Remastered, Raven made it. They need to fix a couple stuff, man. They definitely need to fix a couple stuff on this game. Or maybe it's just because it's running on either a faster processor now that it feels like that, and this is the way it's supposed to feel, but it was on last gen, so it didn't feel that fast or something like that. You know, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a coder or anything like that. But anyways, Call of Duty's not gonna die anytime soon. Too many of us play the game. I just hope they win one over with the community, because they've been splitting us apart, and there's really not a first person shooter that I want to go to, because Battlefield's fun for a moment. You know, then you get tired of it, then you won't go back to it. Call of Duty's always fun. And then when you play with a good team, it's even more fun. It's just, you know, hopefully they bring it back and they impress us. I hope they impress us, man. I know a bunch of people are on the hype train, but until we play it, we'll never know, man. I'm going to have to wait for that beta, so we'll see. Hopefully they win us over. That's all I'm saying on that. Hopefully they win us over with this game, and then Treyarch blows us out the water with their next game, and then Infinity Ward does whatever the hell they're gonna do, because, you know, they've been tanking lately. So yeah, that's pretty much my fucking 10-minute rant and shit. Hopefully you guys didn't like the gameplay. I know I didn't talk about it as much, but hopefully you guys liked it. And don't forget to like, subscribe. Catch you guys in the next video. Inks 2 and 3's outros. Deuces.